All right, jumping back into Final Fantasy XIII-2. So we last left off with a huge grind for Gorgonopsid. The Gorgonopsid Revenge Tour has temporarily been halted. Because I think we've done most everything we want to do. Maybe we'll do more in the future, but we'll see. For now, let's jump in. I think we're probably going to go Vile Peaks, something like that.
Final Fantasy XIII-2, the story so far.
Maybe Vile Peaks.
Sarah!
I shall remember your pain.
No! What's wrong? Why won't you answer me?
Oh, I forgot the classic Sarah yelling at her bow. Alright, so we have two options here. Specifically, we have Vile Peaks 200 AF or... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, all the way over here. Vile Peaks 10 AF. I kind of want to see 10 because it's so soon after the fall, right? Like, you know, like after, 10 years? Come on.
The Vile Peaks, found in the lowlands of Cocoon, became the site of a substantial space-time distortion in the year 10 AF. The team the Academy sent to investigate this disturbance was known as the Blitz Squadron.
Hell yeah.
An elite unit trained to deal with paradox-related incidents. For these veteran agents, it should have been just another routine mission.
Blitz Squadron. Alright, well, I am also heading that way now. Alright, let's see what we can do.
A large-scale distortion was observed in the Vile Peaks, a land filled with ancient debris. The Academy dispatched Blitz Squadron, an investigative unit, to check the area. The elite Academy force armed themselves with anti-paradox weapons.
Is this lightning
Their
dictating?
mission was simple,
Narrating?
to find out just what was causing this spatial distortion. However, the airship carrying the crew disappeared within a cloud from the Vile Peaks. That day, 6 elite soldiers vanished without a trace.
I've seen this movie before.
It was my fault. I was responsible.
What is this place? Looks like a dumping
I've seen the Langoliers before.
Vile Peaks. You know, Lightning told me she came here on a mission once.
So your sister's been here too. I bet that's no coincidence.
Alright, well this one should be a little bit tougher than the Vile Peaks 200 AF because this is so much further down the timeline.
Come on, Mog.
Oh wow, right. So easy. Right there. 8 vitality bolts. Nice.
Go, Mog.
Let's go, Mog. Oh, bro, what'd you hit? Oh, you hit the pipes. I was so confused. I threw Mog and then nothing happened. We should also, at this point, we've been slacking. Mog, what's your outfit right now? I don't know. Do you have anything for this weather? Chocolate? I hate the chocolate. Looks like a stupid outfit, but we haven't used it yet, so we'll do it.
Go, Mog.
Oh, there's like a dead soldier.
The man we encountered was an elite member of the Blitz Squadron. They called him Baxter.
They called him
He was
Blitzball
wounded
Mania.
from head to toe, but miraculously, none of his wounds were fatal. The airship that was carrying these Academy soldiers was attacked by a dark shadow in the sky before it crashed to the ground. It's a miracle they survived this horrible accident.
The airship went up in flames, and unfortunately survived. But I do remember one thing. After the crash, I saw that our pilot Ray was still breathing. We must have wandered off somewhere.
The Vile Peaks 10 AF. The elite Academy unit Blitz Squadron has gone missing. One of the men, Baxter, is trapped in a space-time rift. He tells Noel and Sarah that his comrades are surely alive, including the pilot Ray. If Baxter's info is correct, you have a chance to rescue the entire Blitz Squadron. The only problem is, the paradox has probably scattered the men up and down the timeline. Sure.
Would you mind looking for my friends? I know this area is dangerous, but it would be a great deal to me.
Baxter's last light.
Here's a map of the area. Take it with you. Please. Father.
Cool. Up and down the timeline. That's interesting. There was a dude in, was it Yashas? That was like, I don't know who I am. Like, do you think that's one of the
I
guys?
said before that Lightning's been here in the past. I wonder if she had to deal with this monster too. Do you remember hearing any stories about it?
No, I don't think she mentioned anything like it. But it would be easy to hide in a place with so much rubble like this. It's possible it was asleep this whole time.
I see hibernating. Yeah, I don't like to wander while they're talking. Because, oh, it's a black chocobo. That's so sick. Because if I wander, then we might get into combat and lose the dialogue. You know, and no one wants that. I don't think I'm gonna kill him before he hears. No, I didn't. I surely did not get that. Like 100%. That was tragic.
Let's do this.
Alrighty. What? They kind of just appeared. I was kind of confused on where they were for a second. For a second, they threw me off.
That's it.
We got him, Yaksha. That could be a monster with abilities we need. I mean, it's really tough to say. Although, as I say that, I don't see it in the list. Do you think maybe, oh, it is. It's right there. Yaksha, what's going on, Yaksha? Oh, HP up. I'm tempted. Because I feel like our HP up for our Gorgonopsid is not as good. Like if I go to monsters now, Gorgonopsid here. Like, what do you got? I thought, oh, I could have sworn we had an HP up. Maybe we don't. What about Yaksha? What if we eat a Yaksha? Oh, we do get the HP up. That's really curious. We'll continue exploring the idea of Yaksha being the goat. We're not sold yet, but looks promising. Oh, well, fine. Come back, Mog. That's fine too. Can I not throw Mog like these places? Is it because it's just like all rocky and stuff? Like if I do, it's probably gonna bounce back, right? Yeah, that's kind of where I want Mog. No, it really doesn't make a difference. It's still one gil.
No good.
What a shame. What's our map completion? 30?
Cool.
Still 30? Let's see. 34. Okay. So this is a really small area. Like, this is crazy. This is not big at all. I mean, how many... Huh. How many fragments are here? There cannot be that many, right? Like, no chance there's that many. It feels like they're just so tiny.
You deserve a treat.
Oh, well, that was easy. Sometimes with your max level Gorgonopsid, you just hit the easy button, and that's okay. Oh, this reminds me of the fight against the Earth Tyrant in Final Fantasy XII, where you can't actually navigate to the location because you're pushed back by the sandstorm. This kind of feels like that here. Am I gonna get into a fight that kills me here? What is going on? Is this the guy? Hey Mog, go check that out. What's going on over there? Oh, okay, Mog immediately repelled. Yeah, we probably have to go do that other scene. We're purposely going the wrong way, but the blue exclamation mark is the actual like next step, if you will. Rotochrosite could be good. Could sell for a bit. That's a transformation catalyst from 13, but does not seem to be as important in this game at the moment. We haven't really dived into creating weapons or anything like that, so it could be important in the future, but we're kind of selling excess and holding on to what we need to or what we think we need to. I don't know. I'm kind of convinced weapons don't matter as much in this game. I kind of feel like what monster you choose is the real decider on how cool you are. Because it seems like we've chosen Gorgonopsid and we are just the bee's knees. Although that being said, oh, we got a Yakshini. What is a Yakshini? Synergist. Sure. But that being said, we're still like middle to late game, so things could change, and we haven't done any super bosses yet, so maybe Gorgonopsid, not the bee's knees. The thing is, like when we leveled up Gorgonopsid to max level, I noticed leveling up a Chocobo looked similar in stats, which I thought was interesting. But a lot of the conversation we had about it, and talking about like Fafnir Fang, right, is the animations. The animations of the Gorgonopsid are just different than other monsters. So it could be faster because it's just a quick anime. It's something the game doesn't like tell you, right? You gotta see it, but if you're, you know, if your monster just hits quickly, then you're good. You're fine. Oh. Black Chocobo. I want to capture one of these if we can. Although I think we were facing the blue Chocobo a lot in the Arkilty step, and we just never. I don't think did we ever capture one? We fought many of them. I think dozens, to be honest. Dude, he is really grinding my gears. I'll say it. He's grinding my gears. This seems a bit crazy. No drops either. Boo. Everyone boo the Chocobo. Oh, I missed that. I might be missing some treasure here. I might be absolutely throwing the game. No pun intended with my absolute yeet of Mog there. Zealot's Amulet. Alright, okay, here's the thing. We've gotten a lot of stuff. Also, as I say that, we haven't been able to level up our accessories for a minute. Are we just at the max right now? That'd be crazy. Cast Vigilance, cast Bravery, cast Faith. I mean, I guess. Sure. Oh, this could be crazy. Like, maybe there's a turtle build possible with like just having a monster that's absolutely insane, and then just Sentinel like all day. I guess that's the only way I can run like a solo challenge, if I'm honest, of like monsters, is I would have to like do a double Sentinel and then a monster for the entire game. But that also feels impossible to like justify. Yeah. We've been going through, well, we went through a little bit of XIII-2, right? With a monster. We're going through 12 with 3 Bosches. We've done several runs of 10 with just individual characters. When we play through these games, oftentimes we are looking at it from the lens of kind of like, oh hey, like, can we do a challenge run here? Can we do something unique? I'm gonna look at mods for this game, see if there's one for monsters. If there's a mod that allows me to have 3 monsters, like, oh, we're cooking. We're off to the races. You know, and I don't mean 3 in my party paradigm or whatever. I mean 3 on the battlefield. Sarah, Noel, don't know them. You know, that kind of a run. So that could be really fun. But we'll see what we can do. Figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe something with like cheat engine that I really don't know. To be honest, it's not really my... I'm not incredibly... How do I phrase this? I'm not looking at challenge runs right now for 13-2 and 13 and such. I'm just trying to get through the series. And then once we do that, we'll look at them. Not saying we'll never run a challenge for these games, but it's not on the forefront of our mind of like, how do we challenge run these games? It's just something we think about with every game as we play through, because that's kind of been a staple of our streams. If anything, a lot of it is just running challenges, running mods, like just, you know, we did do like a Final Fantasy VI thing where we just played through the game. Oh, look at this guy. This is the Juggernaut. Oh, Dreadnought this time. But we did do a Final Fantasy VI thing where we just played through the game, but that was kind of something we did temporarily, and then we just went back to Let's Plays. The reason I stopped doing the streams of it as a Let's Play is because I just never, I realized I was recording less doing streams because I didn't have time. Like, setting up a stream is like, oh, set aside like 4 to 5 hours to do this thing for me, and how I think about it. And then recording is like, oh, I just need an hour. Like, I'm recording this on the 10th, but this is the only video for 13-2 I've recorded today, and the only one I plan on recording. So doing like a 1 hour stream would kind of feel lame, but doing a 1 hour recording, it's all good. It's all good, man. Alright, Dreadnought's in trouble. Dreadnought's
We did it.
sunk. Cool. I'm really curious how this goes. Like, this is such a small map. I mean, look at this. We have completed 91% of it. This does kind of feel like a situation where we need to go somewhere else. And I can't help but think about the dude that's lost in Yasha's Massive. He's gotta mean something to someone. Oh, also, sorry. This feels like an obvious throw. I'm trying to think. Vile Peaks, that leads to Lake Pressure, right?
Come on, Mark.
Am I wrong on that? I think this leads to Lake Pressure. I mean, I know we were in like the Brescia Ruins, and we got a tattoo. That's exciting. I want to do like a few areas here. One more. Ooh. Well, that was bouncing. All right, nothing too exciting. But it was worth it. It was worth a try, worth a check. I think so, at least. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Oh, also, before you even think about talking to me, I'm gonna open this bad boy. Unicorn horn, nice.
What? What's going on? Who are you?
Hey, Ray.
Spoken to the guys in my unit? I'm gonna need some proof in order to trust these guys.
Oh, you fetch quest.
What? What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
We should look for the others instead.
Easier said than done. We've searched most of this area and haven't found a squad.
Maybe they're not in this time anymore. Maybe they were swept away by the paradox.
Oh, I hate you, Ray. You truly are my nemesis. Maybe we go to the other Yashas. Because 10AF is not treating us well. Yeah, we're I dare say we're done.
It's my mom.
Well, actually, unless... Can we enter this thing? Oh, it does look like there's a person over there now. That green dot wasn't there before. Okay, I think we might have figured this out. And by that, I mean, I just pray that there's someone over there. Oh, we can't. I knew it wasn't part of the map, but I was hoping for some goofiness. You know, I was hoping to soft walk myself. I think that actually would have been a true soft walk, because whenever you return to a time period, you just come back to where you were, like, physically located in the area. So if I somehow fell off the bridge and couldn't get back up, then I would just forever be there. I'd have to return to the Historic Crux and never complete the Wild Peaks. What a shame. It'd be so sad. I kind of feel like we need vigilance for Gorgon Opposite so he doesn't go flying like that again. There's just a part of me that thinks there's a world where I can't take actions with Gorgon Opposite because he just keeps on getting beaten up. And I don't love that idea. What's going on? Mog, you're up there. Please find someone. What do I do here? Oh, examine. I'm so stupid. I mean, yeah, but like, what do I do with that? Dude, these people having me doing fetch quests all day. There's 4 fragments here. I don't know what to do. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go to my new favorite, Vile Peaks, which is 200 AF.
With their mountains of detritus and wandering pulsework horrors, have resisted exploration since Cocoon first floated in the sky. This graveyard of twisted metal was also a proving ground for Lightning and her companions as they struggled against their Lassie fates and their own inner turmoil. Sarah and Noel could never have known that the journey of the Lassie would bring disaster to the peaks 200 years into the future.
Oh, I see Lightning in like a preview there. I wonder how they're gonna do this, because we talked to Lightning about defeating Caius and stuff, but is she gonna know that? Cause she's in Valhalla, which is beyond time, so she should. I would think. Well, it looks like global warming has hit the Vile Peaks, or it is at least not winter.
Come on, Mog.
What did you find? Someone not from this time? Hey, buddy.
Where am I? Who are you guys? Do you know how long I've been out for? The shadow! Where did that shadow go? I'm not sure what's going on, but I think it's safe to assume that I'm miles away from the rest of my unit. We're headed to our mission LZ on an airship. I remember there was a really bad storm that day. Out of nowhere, a dark shadow enveloped the sky and a monstrous creature appeared in front of us. We lost power. The airship crashed to the ground. Everything went dark. The next thing I know, I wake up in this place. But, well, you know the rest.
So which time are they
Fall
from?
into a paradox. Who knows?
200 or
We might
10?
even be in a different time than before.
Probably 10,
Is that
right?
possible? Are you saying this isn't 10 AF?
Oh, it is 10.
The others...
Are you alright? Oh no, you're hurt.
I'm trying, but I can't move my legs. Damn it, what am I supposed to do?
The Vile Peaks 200 AF. Men of the elite Blitz Squadron who vanished without a trace in 10 AF have reappeared here in the future. Squad member Torino has suffered a broken leg and isn't going anywhere. Help him by searching for the rest of the Blitz Squad. But remember, the paradox has probably scattered the men up and down the timeline.
You stay here and try to get some rest. We'll go and find your friends.
Would you? I would really appreciate it. There are 5 others in my unit. Tell them Torino of Blitz Squadron sent you to look for them.
Cool.
The
So
soldiers
I feel like
of
I've found
Blitz Squadron were
3.
scattered through the past and the future. This wasn't an ordinary accident.
The most likely explanation is that the dark entity traveled through time. But where did it come from?
Oh? See, I feel like this is supposed to be a thing, but it's not. Okay, sure. You'd also get a good eye on Mog.
Hey Sarah, how do you think Lightning would handle this one? Would she just dive in and attack? Damn the consequences?
Probably. But just because that's how she would do it, it doesn't necessarily mean that's how we should. I think we need to find our own way to do this, don't you?
Oh, number 4? Oh, I see. I see like some shining in the distance too. That could be someone else. It's a Kobold droid. Yang A. Nice. Well, Yang A, B, C, and D, I imagine. Mana droplet. Remember, this is also a time that's very, yeah, you see that over there. That's very early. Like, this is just after our Kilty step, so we're probably gonna have some really easy enemies.
Please, don't kill me.
If a fight occurs, should I just leave it? I think I probably should. I don't want to miss out on this guy. You can run, but you can't hide.
We're not here to kill you. We came to help.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Wait, are you search party?
Yes, we heard the crazy story about a dark shadow that took down your airship.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The corporal and I were thrown out of the ship, and when I came to, it was standing right in front of me. Listen up, I'm only gonna say this once. Don't go any further. That thing, that monster, it's not something you want to mess with. If you
So like a
guys
thief?
survived at all, I suggest you turn around and go back. I'll go check on Torino.
It seems... It's got to be like a Seath or something,
You said
right?
the corporal was thrown out of the ship
Oh, that's nice. It,
too, right?
I think it teleported us
That means he
further.
should be around here somewhere.
Forward.
He couldn't have gone too far.
I hate to say it, that also probably means that he's not alone.
I mean, honestly, all in all, this isn't too bad of a search. It's actually pretty, dare I say, pretty easy. This ain't bad at all.
Yeah, but I think we need to be really careful around this place.
Oh, now I feel stupid. It's just electricity. I thought this was like a new hidden thing. It's just a little bit of electricity. Dude, they're fooling me. They're playing practical jokes. That's not okay. Making me think that there was a person there. It's a Garuda. Let's go. Me personally love Garuda. Although this Garuda seems pretty tough. 186k? Oh, it's tameable. It's a saboteur. That's fun. Yeah, I think this has got to be an enemy that you're supposed to run away from. But, like, I'm not afraid of no ghosts, so... What are they gonna do? Yeah. I'm switching in tune with Sarah, because I think her Ravager abilities to get that chain gauge up, I think that's what really matters here. I mean, we got a max level Gorgonopsid that is genuinely doing 900 damage. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, we might die here. I thought I was so cool, but... Come on. Perfect. We'll just do... No, we'll do a Phoenix Blood. So this is... Phoenix Blood's insane because it's a revival, but then it gives haste. The reason I'm okay using it here is because I think we can get an unlimited amount in serendipity, like in the casino. And if that's the case, like, who cares? Like, we'll just use all of them at that point. Do we get the crystal? Nah, we get the win, but not the monster crystal. What a bummer. How sad is that? Alright, well, let's throw Mog to certain doom, I guess. Where'd you go? You sunk. Mog? You went over there somehow? What are you doing over there? What a goof. What an absolute goofball. Oh no. You're firing at Zemnis. What is this?
Who are you anyway?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to get you out of here.
You agreed to help find the rest of my unit? Comforting to know there are still good people in the world. But I can't go with you. I have to stay here. The monster that attacked us is still lurking around this place. A creature possessing that kind of power, who knows what kind of damage it can do to Cocoon. Someone needs to stay here and keep the beast occupied, or else the entire world could be in danger.
The Vile Peaks 200 AF. The men of Blitz Squadron who were dispatched from the Academy have been scattered up and down the timeline. The culprit is some mysterious, unidentified monster. Something evil has been unleashed, and now the men of Blitz Squadron are fighting for their lives, and countless others.
Get yourself killed. If you two came all this way by yourselves, then it's possible that you have what it takes to defeat it. Alright, if you want, give it a shot. But if you're serious, talk to my men first. That low-key creature isn't going anywhere. Before you came to find me, you ran into a few of my guys, right? Falcon's the one to talk to. He's got a meeting now. You might have noticed something about the
Oh, is he gonna be like a Libra?
Corporal Thunder orders him to give you his full cooperation. That's my call sign. Thunder.
But what if I just don't talk to your guy? Let's Leroy Jenkins this fight. Medic Roll Master. Dude, we are actually... We've got quite a bit of Christian points. This is, dare I say, neat. A distortion blocks your path. Oh, so I have to... Oh, man, I gotta go... Okay, come on. Apparently I have to go talk to his friend. I was hoping to be cool and, you know, avoid all conversations. Get away from me. Gotta be getting closer. Nice. Nah, we should probably kill him. We should probably fight some monsters. It makes sense.
You deserve a treat.
Right!
Take that!
We already did this in the last area, but we'll throw a Mog into the water for fun. Is that water or is that ice? I feel like Mog shouldn't have bounced off it. Nah, what do I know?
Corporal's alive? Are you joking? You plan on taking on that monster? Come on, you're just gonna get yourself killed. The Corporal ordered me to cooperate. No way! He knows that no one has the strength to go up against that thing.
It's true. He's out there fighting all by himself.
The Corporal's always been one to shoulder all the responsibility. Definitely sounds like something he would do. Okay, then how about this? What's the Corporal's call sign?
Oh, I can answer this wrong? Interesting. It's thunder, but...
That's right. You really did copy the Corporal. Fine. I'll tell you everything you want to know. A powerful energy source was being sent to that area from another time. In fact, it was so powerful that it blew up our calibrator. The creature's getting its powers from a different time. Getting rid of that power source should weaken it considerably. Take this with you, so you don't get lost along the way.
Falcon's compass. Yeah, this is proof. This is sick. That's insane. Let's get out of here. I think we're, dude. It's kind of funny because we're actually fortunate that we unlocked both Vile Peaks. Otherwise, we would have just been locked anyway. This is great. Alright, well, I think we're close to the guy still, which is nice. Tried to strike him, but I think I missed. Oh yeah, I definitely missed. It's like they appear and then immediately encounter me. Like they appear touching, you know what I mean? So the ambush is almost impossible. I mean, that does make sense because, you know, New Bodom is super easy. But as you proceed through the game, they make it a little bit more difficult to get things rolling. You know, improve challenges for higher levels. It's reasonable.
So you claim the other guys in my unit asked you to look for me. Show me some proof and maybe I'll believe what you say. I recognize this compass. It's Falcon. Then, maybe what you're saying is true. The name's Ray. I'm the Blitz Squadron pilot. Wish I could join up with the other guys in my squad. But for now, I've got to stay right where I am. Sergeant Blitz. Trapped in the paradox. I want to have them out of there, but some monster I can't see is blocking my way. It's the Dark Shadow, the beast that took down our airship. It wasn't phased by the ship's barrage. With our current gear and weapons, I don't think we stand a chance. Damn it, isn't there anything I can do?
The Vile Peaks, 10AF. The men of Blitz Squadron who were dispatched from the Academy have been scattered up and down the timeline. The culprit is a mysterious, unidentified monster. Something evil has been unleashed, and now the men of Blitz Squadron are fighting for their lives and countless others.
I hope you have a plan of some sort. Be careful, it's stronger than you might think.
Ray's last light, okay? We're kind of queen in house, if I can be honest, with our whole fragment discovery. I mean, it's a very small map, so that helps a lot. We're not even like searching for fragments. We're just like following like objectives at this point.
In the year 10 AF, Blitz Squadron was assaulted by a shadowy beast. The enemy was not from this world. The personification of chaos born from the chasms of time. The beast was formed from memories carved in the very surface of the planet. It took the hideous form of an ancient, forgotten past. It was...
What is this?
Is lightning behind
Odin?
No, it's not hers. It's just an empty vessel. It doesn't have any human thoughts or emotions.
Please, Sarah, banish this twisted reflection of the past back into the darkness.
Dude, Odin's about to get rolled. Let me tell ya. I think I might go for an ultimate wombo combo if we can get a stagger here. I got a plan. I mean, so far Odin's not doing too much damage. The last enemy we faced, the was it Garuda? I mean, that one was proved more challenging. If I was smart, I would go Saboteur Synergist, just to be safe, but no one's ever accused me of being smart. Yeah, so the idea is I'm gonna use her like super bow thing once Odin's staggered. I think that makes sense.
Your turn.
So we got one more. Feel pretty good about this. Even with like the flourish of attacks, I feel pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna do some damage. It'll all be Gucci. Meteor Javelin. Just in time. Sucks to suck. I mean, honestly, we didn't even... Like, Gorgon Opposite had already finished the fight, if I can be 100% honest. Martyr's Badge. Nice. Find Sergeant Blitz. Where did he go? Is he gone? Maybe he's in 10 AF now.
That was what created the illusion of Odin. That's the case.
Maybe the shadow that appeared in the future was also removed.
Probably. But now that we have...
My goodness. Like pulling teeth, am I right? Like pulling teeth. Uh-oh. That's no good.
Did it.
Power Engine and Rotochrosite. Oh, we got another dude. Let's go.
Come on, Mom.
Let's pop off. Is this Blitz? Because he was in the Paradox, but then...
I want to thank you two.
It is.
I'm Blitz. I lead an investigative unit for the Academy. Who are you?
No Christ.
I'm Sarah Farron.
Did you say Farron? Wait a minute. You do look kind of familiar. So you're... I see. I see.
Did I miss something?
I apologize. I'd never thought the day would come when Sergeant Farron's younger sister would save my life. What a strange twist of fate.
You mean Lightning? How do you know my sister?
We go way back. We were all in the same security force. We took our duty seriously. working hard to keep peace and order in the town of Bodom.
So your call sign is Blitz, and the other soldier's call sign is Thunder. I think I know where you got your inspiration.
That obvious, huh? It was sort of an homage to Lightning.
My sister, she quit the military and was branded a traitor by the Sanctum.
Yeah, for a long, long time, I was pretty ticked off at her. But after a while, I saw the truth behind her actions. Although it was hard to see at first, she was trying to save Cocoon. She was fighting against the Fal'Cie, alone, standing up for what she believed in. That's when I knew I couldn't just sit back and watch Blitz go down. In the guise, apply for positions in the Academy's force. In my heart, I believe we're still on the same team, your sister and I. We're trying to make the world a better place.
Thank you, Sergeant. When I see my sister, I'll be sure to tell her what you said. She'll be happy to hear from an old friend.
Well, I just hope she hasn't forgotten about us after all these years. But whatever happens to the world, whoever you might have to face, make sure you find her. Your sister cares for you more than anything in the world, you know.
Sarge's last life.
We finally located all 6 members of the Blitz Squadron. But guys, there's still one more important thing we need to do.
We need to help the corporal. He's not going to be able to fight for much longer. And I don't want his death on my conscience. Let's do
this. Have we actually gotten all the fragments here? I don't know. But Corporal's in the other time. Oh, we did. 4 out of 4. And then the other one is in 200.
The Vile Peaks with...
This is so interesting. I like how they did this story. I think it's cool. Well, let's go help him out. Oh, we can.
There's no way to kill that Sinister. It's like the beast. Thanks to you guys, Scott.
Let's go. I like how they knock out the bridge, so I really gotta walk. Although I guess they're kind of both similar distances. I don't know. It feels like going right might be shorter, maybe. Maybe I'm just trying to convince myself of that. Who's to say? Gonna face a Dreadnought, also known as a Juggernaut over here. Is that gonna happen? Looks like no. Looks like we're safe. Well, we saved all 6 members, so I don't think we're gonna find any fragments from people just on the ground. Oh, buddy. Hello there, Odin again. Twilight Odin. Is he tameable? He is? That's crazy. That's insane. We can just have Odin on our squad. Well, specifically Twilight Odin. Again, this kind of feels like a pushover. So what I'm gonna do the same thing we did last time, which is I'm gonna double up on the attack. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. Like I'll do Ultimate Arrow right now. I have no issues with that. He is not making me have a good day. Time for Meteor. Okay, I might have done that prematurely. It's okay. It would have been cool if it worked. It didn't, but boy, that would have been cool. Nice. We got Twilight Odin. Twilight Fragment Beta.
To its original state. The shadow of a false Odin is not my burden to bear. But if the men had died, nothing could have erased my guilt. I fought alongside those 6 men years ago. I thought they would have forgotten my existence by now. I find comfort in the fact that people can disappear but still continue to live on in others' memories. So, Sarah, if you keep me in your thoughts, one day I'm certain I will find my way home again.
You will.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I heard Lightning's voice. I know it's probably just all in my head.
Impossible things are happening all around us. What with the paradox and the artifacts.
And a
Anything can
chocolate
happen.
mog.
I believe you did hear her voice.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
We're done searching for the lost survivors, right? I'm pretty sure we found all 6.
Well, technically we've located everybody, but some have disappeared since then.
Blip, 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 blip. My Moogle senses are telling me that they all joined up with Terreno, Kubo.
Okay, sure. Are they all here, or are they... Oh, they are. Okay, they are. Cool, cool, cool. I was concerned. I thought we were gonna have a conundrum on our hands. A downright conundrum. Alright, let's go talk to him. I feel like we've gotten all the fragments. I think we might be missing 1 or 2, though. I'm hopeful that us talking to him does something, but look, wait, what? What is this? There's just a dude here now? Alright, let's see what he has to say. Maybe this is like extra credit. I found 7 out of 6 people. Give him a bonus person. Oh, it's Saz.
Who are you?
Saz!
I saw the fro,
I'm no
dude.
longer there, but they'll encounter a friend. My first comrade in arms, a man who treasured family more than anything. We did not meet here, but this is where we parted ways.
Hey there, Sarah. What's happening? Wait a minute. You know what? Forget I asked. Can't hear a single word you say from you. How you been? Keeping yourself busy? Not running around like a headless chocobo, I hope. You know, you need to stop and take a breath every now and then, or you just wipe yourself out. I remember being here back in the day. You know, when I was young and in my prime. Things heated up between me and Lightning, and we ended up going our separate ways. Well, to tell you the truth, she walked off and left me behind. Man, those were some tough times. If you're in a bad situation with friends, someone's got your back. If you're alone, you're done for. Speaking of tough times, things still haven't gotten much better. I wandered into this strange psychedelic world, and now I'm gambling to win the prize of a lifetime. I've got something important on the line, and you know I'm not one to back down. I know I can get out of this winner. I have to. Well, I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Play nice with your friends, you hear me? Oh, and here's a little something from me to you. But now I really gotta run. Later, folks.
What?
That was Saz. He's an old friend of ours. He fought alongside Lightning and Snow to try to protect Cocoon.
What did he give us? Like a casino ticket or something?
This kind of thing a lot longer than we have.
I wonder what they argued about that would make your sister leave him behind. Whatever it was, I guess they had as rocky a road as we did.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I think experiencing the bumps and the hardships along the way is what brings people closer together. That's how you make great friends, right?
We did get a fragment. What was that? Is that what he gave us? That was it? Oh, that's kind of lame. I mean, it was cool to see him, but like I thought he was going to give us an item. I mean, what I had hoped for, was like a monster crystal that was him, like to fight alongside us. But maybe I shouldn't dare hope for something so awesome. How are y'all doing?
The soldiers we met shared Lightning's beliefs and had once fought by her side. We never forgot who she was. They had found a place for her in their memories, in their hearts. Can you hear me up there in Valhalla? You've touched so many hearts. You made a difference in so many lives. You made your mark in the world, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks again for your help, little sis. Couldn't have resolved the paradox without you. The members of Blitz Squadron are finally going to return to our time. All 6 of us, together. I know you're on a journey to find your sister. It might not be easy, but don't give up until you find her, okay? Oh, you'd better not forget our invitations to our welcome home party.
Blitz Squadron mission report.
Could this really be? I think I sent someone, Kubo.
Who? Who's this? Is this Lightning?
Come on, Mom.
It looks like it.
That's her, right? That's Lightning.
It's like she can't see us or something.
I am in Valhalla, isolated from others, engaged in a solitary battle.
Lightning.
I remember the day I became a Lassie. I turned the entire world against me, and I fought alone for what I believed in. I thought that was the only way, but I was wrong. There were others who were burdened with the same fate. I realized that I wasn't alone. Valhalla is empty. There is no one here. But I carry the memories of you and my friends in my heart. As long as the memories are not forgotten, I will always have people with me, supporting me along the way. Even you, Sarah. But I do miss you. What I wouldn't give for us to talk and laugh like we used to. I pray for the day that dream becomes a reality, and one day it will. Sarah, I hope you can hear my words. I pray you can hear all I have to say.
That's got to be all the fragments.
As if you're right here.
Well, that's that. Well, after hearing a touching sisterly speech like that, now we have no choice but to go to Valhalla. I know that's been the plan all along, and now it's official.
That's right, Kubo.
Words of light. Time reversals unlocked, so we can close the gate and get different results. Like when the dude's asking us, like, what's his call sign? We can be like, potato? I don't know. Yeah, we can just be, you know, complete goobers. That was a pretty darn good, like a clean sweep. 12 fragments. Let's go to Serendipity. I want to see if we get a new prize. A new ability, if you will. I feel like we should, but I mean, what do I know? Well, let's go to 2 places. Well, I probably did this out of order. I should have done Academia 400 AF. Let me do Academia to show I've like completed a map, and then we'll go to Chocobo.
Time and memory.
Time and memory. This should be quick because we should just appear right where we need to be. I actually did not expect the Vile Peaks to be connected when I did this, when I started this kind of play video today. Like, I didn't, but they are. Like, it's crazy.
Fantastic.
Oh, New Bodom.
Hello, Vile Peaks. This is some valuable data you brought me. What have we here? A map of the Grand Pulse Steps?
Yep. Our Kilty Step.
The machine malfunctions are probably linked.
The fact that we got 3 is insane. I actually forgot about our Kilty and New Bodom. We just got three fragments. We're at 91 out of 160. I mean, that's gotta be worth something.
Memory.
Gotta be worth something. Cool. Let's skedoodle. One thing we might focus on too is chocobo racing. There's a world where I go back to our Kilty Step to capture chocobos to make like racing champions, like genuinely, where we just get like 5 chocobos and we just make them like the goats. Why not? Be fun.
This must be the goddess's will. Please, let time, the world, escape the nightmare it faces.
Monster Collector?
If you present me with...
What's Monster Collector? Oh, that is already insane. Yeah, of course I want to obtain more monster crystals. That would go hand in hand with chocobo hunting. That's crazy. That's so cool. And then just from my own curiosity, 100%. Okay. Coliseum, Augusta Tower. Augusta Tower I might need to go back to. A Dying World has a portal we haven't opened? That's really interesting. Augusta Tower has one. I'm looking at specifically like portals, gates. So Augusta Tower and Dying World have a portal we haven't opened. Currently, that's it. Yeah, I think everything else has been opened. Sure. And then obviously there might be more beyond Academia 500 AF, but we'll see. Wow. Interesting. And I assume this one goes down. Like you can see the gate matrix up there, so I think I can assume where things go. I think this one. Okay, here's a hot take. I think this one I need to close the gate and then defeat the Flan without weakening it, and then I probably get a different like time. I imagine, which we might try that. Maybe the same idea with something here. I don't know. Maybe Era 200 AF. Maybe if we beat Caius. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But either way, that's gonna wrap us up for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be going through some stuff. I actually don't know because I probably Augusta Tower, but I don't think we're gonna beat the game. We're gonna try to hold off on Academia 500 AF as long as we can. But until next time.